Hi there YouTube, it's Darius again. I told you I was going to do another video, and guess what? Here it is. I've actually been wanting to do this video for a little while now, and we're also going to see how long I can hold eye contact with the camera, because I look off the camera a lot, and that kind of bugs me when I go back and watch these. But anyway, the video I wanted to make, I've been wanting to do one, oh shit, I did it, on being trans and being in the workplace. Ooh, shit, did it again. I'm gonna stop talking about it now, though. I've been working at my current workplace for, what month is it? For almost 2 years now. And so I know a lot of the people there pretty well, and they know me pretty well. So a lot of them, before I started saying anything about it, knew that I was a little different. They know I don't really like being a girl, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them think I'm a lesbian, probably because I've told people that I date girls, but I've never said that I was a lesbian there to those people, which I find kind of funny. 'Cause girls are... I like girls. Making that very painfully clear, because I'm sick of people hitting on me through messages, because guys hitting on me on messages, unless you're like, really hot and really Asian, then hey, maybe I won't mind so much. Or if you have a really sexy German accent, because Michael Fassbender is... he is one sexy man cake, and I wouldn't mind getting my hands on his frosting. Anyway, back to the point of this video, workplace and being trans. I have officially come out to my boss, and she was completely and utterly okay with it. She was actually, she said she knew. I don't know how she knew, but she said she knew. I've also come out to a few of my friends. I've come out to Lulabelle, like, my fingers were on the wrong side of the screen. Lulabelle, Ryan, Derek, Michaela, Sue, and Helen. So that makes 6 people that I've come out to. I also came out to Valerie, but she doesn't work at my store anymore, so she doesn't really count. Everyone else is very in the dark about it still, though. I'm not ashamed of being trans by any means. However, I do thoroughly believe in trans people being careful and taking care of themselves, because even though being trans is not as frowned upon as it used to be even 10 or even 5 years ago, it's coming out at the wrong time and to the wrong people can still be very dangerous. There are still hate crimes against us. You don't hear about hate crimes against females to males as much as you do with the males to females, but it does still happen. Let us not forget our great friend Brandon Tina, who was raped and killed for being trans, which I find absolutely horrible. So I advise anyone who's thinking about coming out at the workplace to be very careful who you tell. For me, since I've been there for so long, I kind of know who will be okay with it and who won't be, judging on past conversations. One thing that I do a lot to kind of gauge how they're going to react is to start talking about gay and trans people around them and see how they react to it. If they talk along with you, then hey, maybe it's okay to tell them, but I can't tell you who's going to be okay with it and who's not going to be okay with it and how they're going to react. I'm also not going to tell you that it gets any easier telling people, because it is still just as hard saying it as it was for me 1.5 years ago. Or is it 2 years? Now I don't know, actually. I don't remember when I started identifying officially. It was May 13th. I don't know the year, though. But, for me, it's not any easier than it used to be. It's still just as hard. You're still just as scared. Your throat's all constricted and your heart's like beating out of your chest, or at least it is for me. Maybe I'm just weird, maybe I have some kind of medical condition, I don't know, but so please be careful. And I've realized that I am now, because I'm on testosterone and have been for 2.5 months now ish, I'm having noticeable reactions to the shots. and which is great for me, but it also kind of means, hey, guess what? You're gonna have to start telling your coworkers, or they're gonna get suspicious and weirded out by everything. Which the people that I haven't told yet are extremely weirded out by it. My voice is, compared to where it was, is extremely scratchy now, and the people that don't know keep asking me if I have a cold. I have been lying my ass off, and I have been telling them that I have a cold, and I've had a cold for like a month now. I'm pretty sure most of them don't believe me, but if they did, that would be kind of odd. I don't know anyone who's had a cold for this long, but eventually I plan on telling them, either that or eventually they'll find out, because I do really want to ask my boss if I can change my name tag soon. I know that I don't pass by any means, especially the figure of my body. You only see me from the shoulders up, but trust me, I have like a B cup on my boobs, and I have the most bodacious hips and ass I've ever seen in my life, and I really, 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 really hate them. I wish I could just take a meat cleaver and shave them off, but unfortunately I would die of blood loss before before anything good came out of it, which sucks. But hopefully one day, eventually, I will pass. I'll have to get the haircut first, I guess, which I'll be kind of sad about, because I do dig the haircut. It's kind of weird, but it's also kind of me. I have a really baby face, too, so that does not help whatsoever. But, so in short, coming out in the workplace is scary. It doesn't get easier, but you find better ways of telling people. I'm still coming out at the workplace. I haven't had any negative reactions yet. Everyone has been extremely supportive of me, which I thank dearly for that, because really, when you're going through this kind of stuff, the only thing that anyone can do for you is give you support and love you, because everyone needs some love in their life. So I'm done for now, and again, any comments, any thoughts, questions, please go ahead and leave them below for me. I hope to eventually get to all of them. Not that I have many now, but still. So, I'm gonna go and listen to Gact now.